Hey, thank you. Thank you for joining me. It's my morning walk. You're going to come along with me. It's day 292, and it's a recap day. I figure we have enough new viewers who may not have gotten the whole story. They haven't gone way back to watch the earlier uh, days in the series, and why not? Why not update everybody so you're all on the same page? First off, the scale. It's going back to where it should be. We're at what, 350 something, and going down again. I got to get through those 340s back to the 330s. Oh my gosh, they talked about the moon. They said the moon was going to be really good. There we go. Nice harvest moon. I like Hunter's moon. Got to get the right one. Hunter's moon. Anyway, so yeah, moving back in the right direction, and feeling good. Back on track. I ate better yesterday, although it's funny how I don't think this particular vehicle is going anywhere. How do things like this end up in my apartment complex parking lot? Anyway, I get distracted. Um, 46 degrees. Yeah, feels pretty good. It's actually, like I said, you just saw the moon there. It's beautiful, crystal clear sky. There's actually, I'm a little later than most mornings out here. And it sure picks up if I walk after 6 a.m. There's a lot of people up and around by that point. So there's cars walking all over. I got to be careful here. Otherwise, recap. So I have had lifelong obesity. I think about 6 years old is when it started. You look at a picture of me at 6 and you can see a very chubby belly on me. By 10, I was gaining weight pretty rapidly. By 12, it was becoming, again, a serious enough situation where my doctors were telling my parents, hey, you should do something. They figured I would just grow out of it. And I got to junior high, and the obesity was devastating to me. I couldn't do well in Phi Ed. And by junior high, there's a lot of competitive type things going on. I was the one blamed for losing the game. I was the one laughed at for being near the end of the run through the woods. Showing my obesity in the locker room to all the other kids. And of course, the fat got deposited up here. And that was the source of many, many cruel jokes. I'm getting rid of it. The pain from that doesn't sting like it used to, but the history exists. And as childhood obesity gets complicated, we're going to do a whole discussion about childhood obesity at some point here. So I went through junior high school pretty scarred. My self-esteem was pretty much in the toilet. And of course then I was also trying to figure out, what's going on with my body, what's going on in my brain. It's all confusing, as every kid experiences it. But yeah, I could tell I wasn't quite the way a lot of the other boys were. That was, again, adding to the challenges of growing up. Fast forward to college. I was pretty fat when I checked into college, but by my third year of college, I was losing weight pretty quickly. I had some really close friends who encouraged me. I don't know what the heck is in my beard. What is that? Anyway, and we together were roller skating a lot, bicycling a lot, and I lost a lot of weight for the first time in my life. 21 years old, I was looking really good. Then it came slowly back. I was out driving by myself now. I was on my own, making very bad choices with my car, getting into that drive-through habit, and then blah, blah, blah. Lost weight after my mom died, blah, blah, blah. Gained it back, blah, blah, blah. Lost weight after my dad died, blah, blah, blah. And then it's been a slow 25, no, well, let's see, 2007 is when it really started to kick in, the weight gain. So it was a slow weight gain from 2007 to 2023. And not only with a slow weight gain, but it was a slow change of everything. Little did I know how bad my testosterone levels were. Little did I know how bad the chemicals in my brain were screwed up, the serotonin and the epinephrine. I could hardly say that. Dopamine. All of these things in my brain were all. I didn't know. I just knew I felt lousy. I felt. I was apathetic about a lot of things. I put on a smile every day, went to work every day, slogged through it, but I wasn't. I was pretty down, pretty sad. So a year and a half ago, then I got finally diagnosed with depression and started on the first med, switched to a second med, and that's when the magic started happening. Right after Thanksgiving, my world opened up. My eyes opened up, my brain opened up. I started to realize how I hadn't taken care of myself, and it was time to throw some self-care into my mix. Be proud of myself, look better, feel better, exercise, lose weight. Started searching online for ways to make that happen. And as part of that self-care, I decided, I've never let the beard go. How long can that beard get? It's like, well, if I don't try now, I'll probably never know how long my potential is, So it's like, okay, here we go. Let's figure out the potential of my weight loss. Let's find the potential of my muscle gains. Let's find the potential of my beard length. And what are we doing on time? Oh, God, we're almost out of time. Sorry. And that's the history of why I'm doing what I'm doing. And again, I do this to keep myself on track, to keep myself accountable, and you're a big part of it. Thank you for checking in on me. Part 2 of this story next time. Bye for now.